What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Bonito culés, buena tarde to Tom. We are live for yet another live watch along Girona against Barcelona in La Liga. Last time we were here, it was not a good evening, and hopefully tonight it will be different. The lineup for this match for you is on the screen for you right now. It's a strong one. Joan Garcia in goal, back four of Kounde, Kubarsi, Eric Garcia, and Gerard Martin. Midfield three of Frankie de Jong, Danny Olmo, and Fermin Lopez. Front three of Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, and Raphinha is back. So from the Atletico Madrid lineup, two changes, which is Casado out, Raphinha in, Balde out, Gerard Martin in. So only two changes from midweek. Flick did say there were some changes. In the end, it's two. UCL found tomorrow, one change, which is probably Gerard Martin starting ahead of Balde. I think I understand why Balde's been dropped. He was absolutely woeful against Atletico, but how Kounde isn't dropped is absolutely beyond me. Midfield three, front three, don't have an issue with. Hopefully Rafa is fit. Flick did confirm that he talked with Rafa this morning, and Rafa said that he's 100% ready to go. So Flick's like, you know, if you're 100%, we need to win this game, so I'm playing you. So hopefully no relapse there coming for Rafa. Like that midfield three, that's probably our best midfield three right now. So really no complaints overall. I can't really even complain about Gerard Martin at left back because Balde was so ass in the last game. I would have loved to have seen Cancelo in this game at right back. I would probably have been a bit more excited for it, but it is probably one of, if not our strongest team. What's up to Alex and Eugene in the chat? Vamos, let's get the win, man. It's needed. Barca Boy, do you think we will get a remontada realistically? If we have 60,000 capacity and we have an animation stand, I believe, but right now that 60,000 capacity ain't looking too good. Animation stand as well, I don't know. So if we have that, I'll definitely back it. I honestly think we can come back against Atleti, given how they tend to choke, losing to Girona yesterday, or losing to Rayo Vallecano yesterday. It's just their haram style play that doubts me that we'll score 4+. Maybe scoring 4+ and not conceding is the issue. But I hear where you're coming from. It's definitely doable. Please finish our chances. Do you think Hector Fort can come back next season and challenge Kounde for minutes? Anyone, and I mean anyone, can come in next season and challenge for Kounde. Challenge Kounde. Hey, Barca Boy, I'm sorry for not watch your last watch along, but it was because I was sick. No worries, Mo. No worries. Why did we sign Cancelo? I have no idea. At this point. I mean, I think Cancelo started one game, which was Oviedo. Came off the bench against what? Sociedad. I started against Albacete. Started against Albacete and Oviedo. Came on against Atletico. Came on against Sociedad. And that's like really it. I don't know, man. He's on a lot of money as well, so you have to make the signing semi-worth it. I understand that maybe defensively he's a bit suspect in a game like this away from home. I understand it, but and Kounde wasn't actually that bad in the last game. So, you know, I understand it a little bit, but it just makes no sense to me that you make this kind of signing, but you're not utilizing him to your advantage. You're not utilizing him in certain moments in certain games as well. I'm seeing a lot of people putting like mock lineups out there for the Atletico game in March. They all have Cancelo win back. I'm thinking this man's not going to start because this man's just not getting any minutes whatsoever. But apart from that, I don't mind the team. Hello, Girona, like the stream. What's up to Dali in the chat? We need Girona to absolutely hold that. But, you know, Raphinha is starting. So with Raphinha in the starting lineup, we were probably guaranteed the 3 points at this point, especially with what's been going on this season. Why doesn't Flick the vision in Cancelo? I don't know. I think it's maybe he realized how shit he was defensively for a defender. I don't know. But maybe Kounde is incredibly fit. I don't know. Barca Boy, you will say this. Hey guys, it's your boy Barca Boy. When he just finished watching the match in Barcelona, drew 1-1 against Girona. Absolutely disgusting performance and utter capitulation. Hopefully that's not the case. Hansi Flick doesn't have any clue when his highline tactic don't work during games. He does. I think he just wants to live by the sword and die by the sword kind of thing. Right? I feel like he thinks that if the team presses and plays the way where the highline is effective, he'll ride it all day. But the issue is the team doesn't perform at that high level to make the highline worth it. That's the problem. So Flick thinks the highline is the best way to win the quadruple, whatever it may be, but the players most time unfortunately don't really execute it. Raphinha equals 3 points. We know. Yes, sir. Rafa's back. Explain Kounde's fall off. Inexplainable. I want to see a good game from Barca. Come on. You think Madrid have a chance of losing the tie? Benfica have 2 stars out with a red card. You never know. With the second leg being at the Bernabeu, I doubt it. Where do you rank Frankie de Jong in the world in terms of midfielders? In the world, easily top 10. I think defensively, who would be better than him defensively in the pivot? I think defensively, he's easily top 3, maybe even top 1. And so honestly, can Barcelona ever win the UCL with Frankie in the midfield? I don't think so. I think we can. Will we is the question. To answer your question, you said can we? The answer is yes, we can. We have 3 wins and 9 losses under this referee in away La Liga games. Yeah, Cesar Soto Grado, put the fries in the bag. Frankie Young, definitely not top 10. You're waffling. You're waffling. If we didn't win anything this year, would you sack Laporta? No. Is your trust in Hansi Flick shaken a bit? Not really. I think the players are the issue over the manager. Currently, anyways. But players are in the dressing room, getting ready to come out. Girona! Here comes their super chat. Caicedo, Neves, Kimmich, Mendy. I'll take Frankie over Caicedo. I'll take Frankie over João Neves. I'd take Frankie over Kimmich. I'd take Frankie over Mendy. Frankie might be the best pivot in the world then. Madre mia. Defensively, probably not, but overall gameplay, I'll take it. Anyway, here's my captain Frankie leading out the team onto the pitch. Kounde has the gay headband on. Might be raps for him. When he does the dreads with the tie, is where he cooks. When he has his headband, he tends to flop. I don't know. He did score the Copa del Rey on the headband. Would you sell and buy in the summer, knowing we broke AF? Yes. What, bro? You're waffling? Nah, I'm not. How do you manage to watch every Barca game? Like, if you want to work, or let's say school exams during a Barca game, how do you work around it? So I'm not in school. I'm a bit of an unk. So I'm not in school. When I was in school, though, I'd always... The only time I missed a Barca game for school was I had an exam, and I missed like the first half an hour of the Getafe game. I think it was 2-0 in the 17-18 season. I think Messi got a brace, or Paulinho scored. Maybe Messi and Paulinho scored. I remember I missed half an hour of that game because of the exam, but I played everything accordingly. The life revolved around Barca, so that's how I do it. Or if I'm not... before I did the YouTube stuff, I always have it on my phone, and I had it on my watch. I had Rome 4-0 during an exam, and I was watching it from my Apple Watch, back when they let you have smart watches during exams, so... I failed that exam, by the way. Why are people speaking bad about Laporta? Do people realize that this guy has done for the last 5 years? He's the greatest president ever for Barcelona. 100%. Don't listen to people who don't think that, because they're just idiots. Raphinha has been better than Pedri this season, mainly due to injury. But a lot of you guys were wondering him because he is not Spanish. Now Frankie's cooking. Chelsea wants Ferran for 80 million, but for Min for 50 million. Idiots. Facts. Raphinha Frankie has been better than Pedri this season, mainly due to injury. But a lot of you guys were wondering, Raphinha because he is not Spanish. Maybe that could be the case, but I think Frankie's had a really good season so far. He's had some stinkers here and there, of course. I think every player this season has had at least more than one stinker. So I'm not too fussed. Alright, so let's get this game up and running. Let me make sure my timers are all good. Girona. Well, at least Girona are the friendly neighbors, you know. I got no beef with them. I do want to absolutely cook them, but I ain't got no beef. Song's a banger, not gonna lie. Whoa. It is a strong team, though, so I'm expecting 3 points. We are, of course, wearing the home kit. They absolutely chucked that Mamba kit in the drain. I never want to see it again this season. Our 2 biggest losses this season have been in that kit. We didn't score in either games. Never want to see that gold kit again. Send that to the dumps. Alright, we're about to kick off here. Rafa starting is insane. We need it. I can smell from a mile away Fran being a huge flop for Chelsea. He's gonna be a meme there. Send him there. I don't care. Bench my boy Baldy for just a scrub. I hope he asked to leave this damn club. No, Baldy's been was kind of shit in the last game, so I don't mind it. Pedri is the best midfielder in the world and nobody comes close. Facts. Frankie and Pedri are different kind of midfielders though. Should get the time already, then I'll read the chat. Barcelona will kick things off. أهلا وسهلا مرحبتين. And we have kicked off. So freaking he. Need to win here. Ball back on with Kubarsi. I used to watch you, Barcelona, with your face in the live stream without the game. If you used to hit it, without the games, it used to hit. It was funny, especially Galatasaray, Barcelona, Europa League days. Oh my God, ball in. Flags up for offside. I used to watch Barcelona with only your face in the live stream without the game. You used to hit. I guess I was, decent back then. How are you, Barcelona? I'm doing good, bro. Just need me 3 points today. 3 puntos. In the fucking pocket. Here's Kounde. Fermin. Back to Kubarsi. Juan Garcia. Eric Garcia. Martin. Back to Eric. Is the referee from the Atletico Madrid match? No, it's a different one. Is your end goal to try and work with Barcelona, whether it's journalist or something? That'd be really nice, yeah. You do need to speak fluent Spanish and Catalan, so I have to learn 2 whole languages as well. Unless they want to hire me with my current Spanish and English, I don't mind. Is that the end goal? Yeah, that'd probably be peak to work with Barcelona in some way, somehow. I'd work for free. Just give me some food, give me a bed. I'm set for life. Is Frankie? But I don't know if I would want to work. I don't know work for Barcelona. I would love to do it, but I feel like giving my opinion and watching Barcelona, and that's kind of like what I love more to do as opposed to. I would love to travel with the team and do videos and stuff like what they do now. Maybe they need like an extra hand. But I also like giving my opinions as well. Here's Martin. Back to Eric. In the middle to Frankie. Frankie makes a good run forward. Finds Martin. Lays it off to Rafa. Rafa to Frankie. Frankie to Olmo. Olmo to Kounde. Kounde thrown inside. Loses his footing. Finds a pass to Olmo. Back to Kubarsi. See how poor Kounde is on the ball? How is this man a professional? Kounde. Frankie out wide on the right to Fermin. No touch on the ball yet for Lamine. Here's Kounde. Trying to go find a through ball to Rafa. Intercepted. Second ball won by Fernando. Gets the ball out wide, but it's low power. Out wide to Brian Hill here on the right hand side. Kounde gets a throw in. Surely, ref. Thank you. Nice job there, Jules. Now imagine Barca boy interviewing Barca players. You need to take Sarah's spot, Barca boy. You're way better, Lamau. Sarah does a good job, but I wouldn't mind doing that too. I think I know these players more than themselves on the pitch anyway, so I'd be so chill with them. Imagine being on flights with them with the trophy as well. That'd be so nice, man. That might be the dream. That might be the dream. Here's Olmo. The pitch is also bad. The pitch doesn't look too bad. Nice pass by Olmo to find Martin. Run, Martin, run. God, how's he so slow? Sell him to AC Milan tomorrow. Here's Martin. Still Martin. Rafa dummies it. But no one is there. Frankie wins it back. Olmo does well to control it. Kubarsi. This is the ref that disallowed Lamine's goal against Madrid 2 seasons ago and screwed us over that game. Yes, this is him. Lamine goes down. No call from the referee. Here comes Axel Witsel out wide to Brian Hill. Intercepted by Kubarsi. Ball's back with Deadly Blind. Back to Paulo. Gets Aniga. Rafa initiating that press. Ooh, Rafa almost gets the ball there. Barca player, honestly, Frankie de Jong would definitely be willing to accept an interview with you. By far the nicest Barca player you can meet. I would love to interview Frankie. Any of them that can speak English, I'll interview them. Although most of the squad does speak English, to be fair. I'd love to interview Rooney as well. That'd be a sick one. Good interception there by Kubarsi. Throw in for Girona. Yeah, I'd interview Rooney. I think Rooney and Tech might be the two best interviews you can get. Like, to run some funny stuff behind the scenes. You know. Here's Gazzaniga. He's not good with his feet. Press him, Ferran. Gazzaniga clears it. Goes out for a Barca throw one. Look how pissed Michel is on the bench because no Ter Stegen. Telling you, man, Gazzaniga is the weak point. Michel does not rate him. He's trying to get rid of him like 9 times. I just signed Ruben Blanco. He might be not just ready to start yet, but Gazzaniga definitely a weak point here for Girona. Girona setting up in the 4-4-2. Lamar and Vanette up front. They got Witsel and Ivan Martin, the base of the midfield, with Siankov and Brian Hill out wide. Long diag to Gerard Martin from Kubarsi. He's going to connect here. Martin pulls it back to Rafa. Nicely done that by Martin. Rafa puts it back top of the box. Lamine! Oh, puts it wide. Dahmar. Free shot for Lamine. Great dummy that by Rafa. Great pass by Rafa. Top of the box to find Lamine. Lamine with the open shot. Top of the box. Puts it wide. He has to put that on a target. He scored those before too. Madre mia, man. Should have been 1-0. Kubarsi missed the ball. Here comes Vanette. Eric Garcia does well. Cross whipped in. Straight into Juan Garcia. Good defending that by Eric Garcia. Not even on target, yeah. It's kind of hard for me to say that he should have scored. With Lamine's qualities, that probably should have won in, but here's Kubarsi. Finds Fermin. Fermin's in a tight spot here. Glides past Brian Hill, trying to get the pass, but Witsel intercepts it. Gives away the poor area for Fermin. Second ball does drop to Kounde, who just clears it. Lamine picks it up, finds Frankie nicely in the middle. Switch the play, Frankie. Switch it. There you go. Nicely done. Finds Jordan Martin. Great passing control there from Lamine. Here's Rafa. Rafa with the straight diag down to Ferran, but Gazzaniga comes down, collects it, almost catches it to outside his own box. Here's Axel Witsel. Scored in the first leg back in September at the Monge week. Crazy. Was it a bicycle kick? I think it was. Crazy bicycle kick. Here's Gazzaniga. Pressure him, man. His guy is nothing on the ball. Frankie wins the header to Kounde. What the fuck was that, Kounde? He just clears it and gives it right away to Anna Martinez, who's playing left back. Get that Olmo. Stay with him, Olmo. That one for Barca. Nicely done that by Olmo. Great defensive cover there by Denny. Foul, free kick. هذا الذي أدار 16 مباراة لفريق برشلونة منها 14 مباراة بعيدا عن ملعب برشلونة. نعم سيزر سوتوغرادو دائما ما يدير مباريات برشلونة لكن خارج ملعب برشلونة. آخر مباراة أدارها كانت مباراة الكلاسيكو هناك في البرنابيو. Just Frankie to Olmo. Pass the middle to Lamine. Tried to flick it around Dilly Blin, but slipped. Calling for a foul, which I think is crazy. Fermin wins it back though. Still Fermin. Slipping through Fermin. Ferran. Shoot, man. Shoot, Ferran. You know, man. Guy had the ball. Twinkle fucking toes. Can't control a ball. Can't dribble. Girona has one of the worst home game records in La Liga this season, so please don't drop points today. I mean, we're all over them, man. How have we not at least gotten a goal now? Or a shot on target. Here's Lamine. Diag all the way to Gerard Martin, wide open. Good touch and control by Martin. Fakes the cross. Passes it back to Eric. Eric into Frankie. Frankie out wide to Lamine. Lamine cuts inside, puts in the cross, headed away. Drops to Ivan Martin. Tried to find the through ball to Siankov, but Kubarsi collects it. Go back to Juan Garcia. There you go. Fucking hell. Ball back with Juan Garcia. Spurs it out wide left to Martin. Finds Rafa. Rafa, horrible control. Loses it. Here comes Girona, Ivan Martin. Frankie with the interception. Eric Garcia spurs it out wide to Fermin. What's boy, do you think either Spain teams can win the UCL? Probably not. Here's Lamine. Lost it to Arnaud Martinez. Drops straight to Thomas Lamar. Ivan Martin. Into Victorias. On loan, of course, from Man City. Finds Daily Blind. Wide to Arnaud Martinez. Into Brian Hill. Brian Hill passed it all the way back to Gazzaniga. I think he meant it for Blind, though. Here's Blind. How's Blind still playing football in 2026? Respect. Here's Blind, wide to Brian Hill. Through ball to Vanette. Oh, crazy cut inside by Vanette. Great interception down by Gerard Martin. Juan Garcia finds Rafa. Lamine needs to play more essentially. Here's Kounde. أداء باهت بالنسبة لبالدي في بعض المباريات كرة منقولة عن طريق فرانكي اليوم. Here's Frankie. Lamine needs to improve his pause and decision making massively, man. He should know slowing down is okay sometimes. Yeah, it's always too. Never mind. It's always too ruggedy on the ball. Here's Raphinha to Kounde. Back to Kubarsi. Frankie. Frankie lost the ball. To Ivan Martin. Wide to Brian Hill. Kounde told Juan Garcia to stay in his net. Brian Hill down the byline. Cross back to the top of the box. Frankie de Jong with the interception. Sorry, Rafa with the interception. And Juan Garcia collects it. And they're yelling at Kounde there. Both Frankie and Rafa. لومار كذلك يريد أن يستفيد من معنويات أدائه في مباراة إشبيليا حيث سجل أول أهداف بقميص فريق جيرونا بالنسبة للاعب الحاضر هنا في هذا اللقاء. صاحب الرقم 11 من جانب فريق جيرونا. لامين كوندي يمرر الكرة إلى أولمو فرانكي عودة إلى الخلف باتجاه كوبارسي من جديد للبارسا. One sec, I'll be right back. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, boys. I had the volume on full blast, so I heard that nothing really happened. Cross comes in, Rafa misses it, drops to Gazzaniga. I think when Lamine plays in the 10, he plays at his best football. Interesting. Raphinha is screaming at the players. This is the leader that we miss, especially in the back. Yeah, hopefully he does something, man. Gets back to winning ways. Gazzaniga clears the ball. Eric Garcia heads it back. Fermin heads it in. Poor header by Fermin. Drops to Vanette. Brian Hill to Witzel. Back to Brian Hill. Lamine coming back to defend. Lamine misses a slide tackle. Drops to Arnaud Martinez. Kounde. Oh my god. Drops right to Brian Hill on the full. Comes in. Juan Garcia collects it. Nicely done by Juan. Terzegui going to stay on his lines. Here's Lamine. Sprays it down the wide to Fermin. We got a 3v3 here. Fermin. Cross far post. Rafa. Please, Rafa. Cut inside, Rafa. Shoot, Rafa. Oh my god, how'd you miss that? Me cago en la puta, man. How did you miss that, Rafa? Madre mía. He has to score that, man. Madre mía. Great counter attack. Fermin on the switch. Drops Rafa. Cuts inside. Beats the defender. Free shot on goal. Puts it wide. Not even on target. Here comes Lamine. Go Lamine. Go Lamine. Go Lamine. Go Lamine. Go alone. Go alone. Go alone. All the way Lamine. Finish that. Wait for the chip. What are you doing, Lamine? Madre mía. Me cago en la puta, man. A breakaway from Lamine and he misses. He went for the chip. Two chances, two big chances miss in the space of 10 seconds. Lamine on a breakaway went for the chip, just shot it straight at Gazzaniga's chest. Oh my god. He just came back from injury. The guy's not it's cut off on the thing. He's not what? He's not Messi? No, but you gotta score that. You know, one of the best players in the world, cut inside. Even the injury was a small one, not like you come back from an ACL. Small knock. You should be still up to you know, fitness. Here's Gazzaniga passing the middle. Out wide to Victorias. Keep pressing. Arnaud Martinez out wide to Brian Hill. Brian Hill cuts inside. Someone get that. Thank God. Kuborsa picks it up. Lamine try to put through to Ferran, but intercepted by Victorias. Drops to Blind, who absolutely sends him off to the shot. Blind then switches the play to Siankov. Siankov 1v1 with Gerard Martin. Siankov cuts inside. Back heels open on the overlap. Cross comes in. Blocked by Gerard Martin. Still drops back to him. Open top of the box for Arnaud Martinez. Headed away by Fermin Lopez for a corner kick. You don't need Messi to score that, exactly. Corner kick now for Girona. You could have finished that Yamal chance, boy, easily. The nutmeg was wide open. Put that between his legs. Corner comes in from Girona. Cleared away. Drops back to Thomas Lamar, who took the corner kick though. He's gonna whip this back in. Oh, he actually might not. Back to Hill. Still Hill with Fermin. Fermin gets the tackle. Goal kick. Nicely done that by Fermin. Look at this, Rafa there. Look. Goes past the defender. Look at this. Free shot for Rafa. Puts it wide, man. He went for the keeper's near post. I don't know why he would do that. That chance, I think, is probably easier than it means. All wide to Kounde. Referee saying that Lamine hit him in the face, I think. Lamine actually touched him in the face. Lamine didn't even touch him in the face. Pulled his shirt though. Look at Lewandowski shaking his head on the bench. Y'all expect a guy who's been out for weeks to come back and dominate? He's been out for a week and a half. It's an easy chance for a world-class player who is not injured, just has some discomfort, had a knock from playing maybe too much. You act like he had like a hamstring injury or something. That was like Pedri coming back, then sure you can make the argument. But not in Rafa's case when he's out for like what, not even 10 days? It's Kounde to Kounde. Wide to Lamine, the middle to Firmin, back to Lamine. Kounde. We are doing well against Girona. They are, you know, being a little bit threatening on some counters in certain scenarios, but overall we've been on top. Eric. Rafa to Kounde to Olmo. I expect a goal in the first half. Kounde. Kounde. Eric Garcia. Olmo. Kounde. Frankie. Lamine. Frankie. Kuba. Eric. Raphinha wide to Gerard Martin. Eric. Kounde. Kounde. Firmin, nice one to between him and Kounde. Kounde back to Lamine, back to Kounde with the second ball from Lamine was quite short and Brian Hill picks it up. Arna Martinez out wide to Witzel, back in the middle. Oh my god, how are they getting past us, man? Oh my god, every single lucky ball they got. Here comes Girona on the right hand side. Sub through to Venet. Venet shoots straight to Joan Garcia. Both Lamine and Firmin didn't track back after losing the ball. Hit the ground there a little bit, Venet. How are we playing? Good? I think we're doing alright when we're attacking. I think defensively we're still a bit more open than I would like. We should be 2-0 up. Maybe 2-1. Should be at least leading. Here's Kounde. Kounde. Eric Garcia, great ball to Ferran, lays it up to Rafa. Rafa turns, shoot Rafa! Ferran might be offside, Ferran. And he fucking missed anyways. Oh my god, man. Was he offside? Yeah, he was anyways. So it wouldn't have counted anyways. He still fucking missed it though. Barcelona and Mitch Chase are truly a match made in heaven. Yeah. Ball long by Liga goes all the way to Joan Garcia. Just clears it back. Ferran foul, commits the foul. Free kick for Girona. It's the hair. Ferran needs to cut it. At this point, fucking chop it off, man. I like it. Looks good, but if it's not giving you results, you can put it in the put it in the bin. Long ball by Dilly Blind all the way over the top. Joan Garcia just come out. He just clears it. Drops to Blind. Second ball to Kounde. Kounde straight to Victorias. Drops to Brian Hill. Get back Lamine. Here's Arna Martinez. Ball in the middle. Might be an offside here, but Brian Hill is down the left hand side. Cross comes in, blocked by Eric Garcia. Second ball headed away by Eric Garcia, but the flag is up. But it came out late. Looks offside there. The Girona keeper has the funniest name ever. Barca boy, don't say his name for the sake of your channel. I mean, now that you're saying that, I get what you mean, but I've been saying it this whole time. Gazaniga. There you go. Here's Olmo. Flipped into Rafa. Rafa gets pushed off and couldn't get there in the end. We're sniffing, man. We're sniffing. Just need a goal before halftime. I don't want to put it all. I don't want to ride it all in the second half. Here's Lamar. Heads it straight to Kubarsi. Here's Frankie. Kounde. Kubarsi. Yo, what's good? What is good? Here's Eric. Martin. Ferran, nice 1-2 between him and Martin. Martin whips it into fucking... Hey, go all the way to Lamine. At least Lamine picks it up. Here's Lamine, 1v1 with Arnau. Martinez down the byline. Fucking falls. If we see the channel disappear in the next 2 days, we know what happened. How's Kounde playing over Cancelo with the F? What can you do? Throwing here for Girona. Is it me or has Lamine dropped on a level or two? Look what he posted on his Instagram story. Lamar absolutely sends Frankie de Jong, but poor pass by Lamar, picked up by Gerard Martin into Rafa. Rafa, just shoot, man, just shoot. He shoots it. Oh, just over. Dale. Good shot that by Rafa. Good shot. Fed, what's up? Atletico beat us because they realized we're second half FC. Just wide that from Rafa. Did the right thing there. I sent him to shoot and he shot it. Just over as well. Might have even skimmed that bar a little bit. Short goal kick by Girona. Wide to Dilly Blind. Down the byline. Into Kubarsi, just clears it. I don't know why you would do that, Kubarsi. You guys when in doubt, boot it out, but this time to control the ball and have possession a little bit. Here's Witsel. Arnau Martinez here on the left hand side. Goes for the diag. This team isn't scoring 5 goals against Atletico. Time will tell. Let's see if the stadium needs to be at 60k for me to even consider a remontada a reality. With that whole section there empty, I don't think I'll make a remontada, to be honest. Here comes Siankov. Nice 1-2. Goes for the switch of play to Brian Hill. Brian Hill is open. Into Vanette. Vanette shot. Great save by Juan Garcia. Madre mia. Atletico beat us because they realized ball ain't good. And if Brian can score 3, we can score 6. Big save that by Juan Garcia. Girona should have scored that. That's a big chance. I don't think there's any offside there as well. So big save by Juan Garcia. Here's Kounde to Kubarsi. Into Eric. Almost in the pivot and Frankie's playing left wing for some sort of reason. Here's Eric. Finds Frankie on the left wing. The fuck is Frankie doing there? Bring me Mason Greenwood. Probably cooked more than Ferran Torres at this point. Here's Kounde. Here's Lamine. Kounde. Kubarsi, by the way. Has Balde been cooked for the first 30 minutes or not? Balde's not playing, as you can see in the lineup on the screen. It is Gerard Martin. So Balde's on the bench. Here's Olmo. Kounde. Lamine. Our pressing is so useless. They are pressing like headless chickens. Never really noticed a pressing issue. Here's Eric Garcia. Into Ferran, into the middle. Here's Ferran. Twinkle toes fucking dribbling. Chips it all the way to Lamine. Lamine does lay it down to Kounde. Kounde can't even twinkle toes from him as well. Good defending that from Lamine to win it back though. A professional footballer, but can't dribble. That's Kounde for you. What way would you take Ansu back? 2019, 2020 Ansu? Yeah. Well, with Ansu right now, I wouldn't waste my time with it, honestly. Here's Olmo, Frankie. Out wide to Kounde. Kounde down the byline. Beats Bryan Gil. Turns, sets. Lamine in the box here. Lamine fakes it. Olmo. Kubarsi. Frankie. Kounde. What does Fermin Lopez do? I ponder. He's been actually alright. He's been good defensively so far. Had that great pass to Rafa for the missed chance. Olmo. Half an hour gone here. 15 more minutes to try and break the deadlock in this first half. Here's Lamine. Lamine gets fouled. Free kick to Barcelona. Girona not happy about that. You were molesting him, bro. The quicker we sell Kounde, the better. Man still starts week in, week out for us. I don't know if it's because we have the right back, it's because that Flick likes him. Raphinha, Olmo, and Lamine over this free kick. So it looks like Raphinha is over this free kick. Never mind, Olmo whips it in. Kounde header. Eric Garcia was it back. Shoot, Eric. Shot deflected. Back out wide to Olmo, who took the free kick. Olmo in the middle to Lamine. Lamine, Trevella cross. Couldn't get there. Kounde couldn't get there. Headed away. Drops to Fermin, top of the box. The screaming handball. Fermin shoots. Just over. Way too many missed chances. Aside from getting a goal and assist against mid-teams, Fermin isn't a starter. Well, he is now with midfield depth that we don't have. Kounde probably has files on Flick, that's why he starts. Look at the chance for Fermin though. Good close control. Heads controls it with his shoulders, so no handball there. Good thing that he kept going and then listens to all the crowd and stuff. Then on the volley, just kept on rising. Did Kounde win that header? Oh no, him and Gazaniga both punched and headed respectively. That's why it bounced up in the air. Long ball by Paulo Gazaniga. Kubarsi wins the header. Second ball, Ferran wins it. Third ball drops to Girona. Does Ferran get the flick on? Get that, Rafa. Great fake by Raphinha. Go for Min. Go for Min. Fermin goes for the shot. Deflected. Corner kick though, right? It's corner, right? Yeah, it's corner. Please for the call sell Fermin. That's a throw in for Girona? How? يطالب اللاعبين بردة فعل في هذه المواجهة أمام فريق جيرونا. كرة منقولة. Kubarsi picks up this loose ball all the way to Juan Garcia. في المنتصف. There's Frankie. كوبارسي إلى فرانكي. ديونغ. التقدم من فرانكي. ديونغ عودة إلى الخلف من جديد لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. If Rayo could score 3 against Atletico, he could score 5. Fermin is a baller. I wouldn't sell him for even 100 million. Girona are ass and we can't convert chances. It is unfortunate we're not converting chances. Frankie missed the tackle on Dilly Blind. Blind out wide to Bryan Gil. Out wide to Thomas Lamar. Back to Bryan Gil. They're going to call offside here. Barca cross comes in. He missed it. Top of the box is wide open. Ivan Martin crosses it back in. Kounde heads it away, drops to Thomas Lamar. Crosses back in. Headed away by Gerard Martin. Witzel wins the second ball, third ball. Fermin challenges it forward, throws them off balance a little bit. They still make it through. Here they come down the right. Let it go out. Good clearance that by Eric. Drops straight to Fran, but Fran couldn't control it. This absolute mother trucker, man. Here's Witzel. Intercepted by Martin. Second ball, makes his way over. John Garcia comes down, collects it though. Thank God this Vanette striker is ass, because I'm gonna be down a few goals here. Here's Kounde. Lamine. They missed 2 big chances. This ain't good. We missed like 3 or 4. Ball wide on the right hand side, in the middle to Arnaud Martinez. Found by Lamine, free kick. Fermin, top baller, you must be drunk. Fermin can bench any Athletic Madrid player, any unattacking midfielder besides Bruno Musiala. Maybe just not on it right now, but you know this is the best midfield that we have. There's no two ways about it. You can't tell me starting Bernal or Calçado in this game for Olmo in the 10 would have been better. Everyone wanted Olmo in the 8, from in the 10, so this is what we got. Let's see. Gazaniga with the clearance. Second ball headed away. Kounde. باو كومارسي. باو. كرة في وسط الميدان عن طريق لامار، لمسة بشكل ممتاز، عودة إلى الخلف عن طريق فينسن. يمرر الكرة باتجاه. Here's Lamar, Arnaud Martinez. Good pressure by Lamine and Kounde. Here's Lamine. Goes for the Trivella and just absolutely misses it. Imagine we miss the big chances against Atletico, and it's going to be a long day for us. For a minute, it's just starting at Atletico Madrid, right? Top 6 club. ويحاول الخروج من هذا الضغط نادي جيرونا. كازانيغا الى فينسن في لمسه تمريره نقله بعد ذلك شهيده كيف يخرج نادي جيرونا من تحت هذا الضغط. كره منقوله في وسط الميدان ملعوبه الكره في اليسار لكن جيرارد مارتن. Jermaine with the interceptor. Go on the counter, please go. Martin into Lamine. Lamine's open. Lamine controls it, slips it into Fran, but the pass is absolutely shit, man. من الطرف الايسر من جديد لمصلحه فريق جيرونا. كره بكون لجيرونا. الصول بعد ذلك من الطرف الايمن. تقدم هنا في اليمين لجيرونا التمرير. Here comes Girona on the right hand side. Back in the middle to Yankov. Cross comes in. It's a terrible cross. Thank God, man. Please the ball go out. Thank God. Throw in Barca, man. They keep getting behind. We need to win La Liga. I mean, we need to fucking score a goal. That's what we need. لكن لربما ما يبحث عنه البارسا هو هدف يغير من شكل نادي جيرونا. وهذا الهدف أضاعه برشلونة في عديد المحاولات على مستوى الدقائق الماضية. كرة من تاني أولمو. عندك كرة يسقط. خطأ كان موجود فيتسل والخطأ كان في اللقطة الماضية. تصل الكرة إلى أقصى اليسار. تقدم بعد ذلك من جانب جيرارد مارتن. دقائق متبقية. Here's Frankie. Lamine at 3/10 so far. He is dropping a stinker right now. Here's Lamine. Almost sorry for Min. Kabarsi. Almo. يمال يحاول فيها عودة إلى الخلف من جديد. وصول بعد ذلك من تاني أولمو. كوبارسي يمرر الكرة إلى غارسيا. باو كوبارسي من جديد يمرر الكرة من الطرف الايسر عن طريق فرانكي الى جيرارد مارتن في اليسار. فرانكي Olmo. داني اولمو عنده كرة عودة بعد. We got 5 minutes till half time here. باتجاه باو كوبارسي الى كوندي. Lamine. Cleared away straight to Gazzaniga, man. Barca back to João Garcia. Into Eric, a bit of a short pass there, but it gets it to Kounde in the end. Kounde, decent turn back to Eric to slow down that press. Here's Frankie. Olmo, Rafa, Varane. Terrible touch by Varane, man. My God. Oh my God, this Victor Reyes guy just ran to the whole entire team. Get that, Eric. Get that, Eric. That's not a foul. How is that a foul, ref? Oh my God. That is a foul. I think he yells a bit harsh on that though. Free kick here for Girona. It's in shooting range. Let's hope they don't fucking bang this in now. Who's on this free kick? Is that Arnaud Martinez? Goes over. Didn't look close from that angle, but I think João Garcia had it covered. Here's Kounde, Frankie, Fermin. Barca just clears it. We were in a tight spot there. Here's Lamine, picks up the loose ball. Rafa, shoot Rafa. Oh, off the post! Oh my God! Off the post from Rafa. Great control and touch inside. Corner kick to Barca though. Raphinha, what the fuck kind of corner is that? Varane has it back inside. Tosses Lamine top the ball. Just shoot it. He does shoot it. It is blocked though. Varane puts it back in. Almost misses the header. Eric has it. Gazzaniga catches it. It's a head injury though. Head clash between Hugo and Eric. We are almost FC. We are post FC every game. He's asking for a penalty. He ain't getting a penalty for that. We ain't Real Madrid. نادي جيرونا ثاني أكثر فريق حصل على ركلات جزاء في بطولة الدوري في هذا الموسم. 7 ركلات جزاء حسبت لفريق جيرونا. طبعا أكثر فريق هو ريال مدريد 11 أو الآن 13 ركلة جزاء. Gazzaniga just drop kicks the ball. Eric Garcia lets it bounce, goes out for a Barca throw in. نادي جيرونا كانت عنده فرصة. Casado, Rooney, Balde, Bernal just chilling on the bench. Even Tommy's there as well. So none of them are warming up to come on at halftime. Here's Frankie. Quadruple teamed. Referee does pull it back on a Frankie foul. Frankie's asking for a yellow. He doesn't get it. Why can't Yamal play in the 10? He can, but we got, you know, what must man do, fam? Barca boy hitting the Sue, but trying to cover it up. Well, no, I'm saying Sue. 1 minute at a time. It's from in out wide. Kounde. From in out wide to Lamine. Lamine does well to go past Blind. It's a foul, ref. How's that not a foul, ref? Yeah, Garcia picks it up. Barca boy, you want CR7 at 41 years old up front, then Ferran at this point? Honestly, probably. Probably. Can be. I gotta be honest here. Here's Frankie. Wide to Kounde. Lamine. Lamine inside the almost. Oh, penalty! Vamos! Right before halftime. Rafa, I swear to God, you better score it. Penalty clarissimo. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. Clear penalty here for Barca. Olmo gets caught by Blind. Penalty for Barca. Look at that. Blind steps on Olmo's foot. Clear, 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 clear. Penalty. Look at that catch there from Blind. Ugh. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Right before halftime, please! If Rafa misses it, I swear. Is Rafa gonna give it to Lamine? Oh, he's giving it to Lamine. Oh, Lamine's taking it. Oh, Lamine. Por favor, Lamine. Por favor. Lamine Yamal. Y de esa quiero más. Por favor, por favor, por favor. Lamine, 6 for 6 for Barcelona, Lamine. 6 for 6. Please, Lamine, please. If he misses this, I'd hook him at halftime, honestly. Please, Lamine, please. Here he comes. Oh, he missed it! Fuck, man! Fucking stinker from this guy, man! What are they calling for? Halftime. Hits the post, by the way. He didn't miss the target. Oh my god, man. Fuck!
شكرا لحسن واهلا بكم مرة أخرى شوط.
Halftime 0-0. We're still in this game. It's just annoying now that the second half we have to go. We have to try and try. They're gonna park the bus. I don't know why Rafa gave it to Lamine. Lamine's had an absolute stinker of a first half. All to play for the second half, I guess. Fuck me, man. Why did Rafa give it to Lamine? I don't know. Rafa should have taken it. Can Rafa just be the pen taker? He's shit today. I don't know what the fuck's happening. He wants the penalty because he's been shit and he wants the confidence boost. But fucking hell, man. At least the hate watchers are having a blast. Fuck the hate watchers. Second half FC. Yeah, we're gonna need second half FC. I'll see you guys in the second half. I'm still fairly confident we'll win this game, but we're just making it harder for ourselves. That's the annoying part. But see you guys in the second half. Alright, we are back for the second half. Barcelona is on the pitch. Girona is not. Take that as you will. Not letting that come out. 45 more minutes, need a goal, or else we generationally might be cooked. No sub for either teams. We will. Well, I take that. I don't know. I would have brought on Lua and Ball at halftime. I don't know how Farhan's coming out here. Absolutely bonkers at what's his face. Farhan is starting this half.
الشوطان إذا سينطلق في هذه اللحظات. أذكر بأنه في شوط المباراة الأول من هذا اللقاء كانت هناك العديد من الفرص من الطرفين.
Second half about to start though. Girona will kick things off. And the ball is rolling. Oh my god, Kobarsi, what the hell are you doing? The fuck is that defending? Juan Garcia rolls with the Kounde. If this was 2021 Barca boy, he would be calm, not gonna lie. I don't know what you're referring to. Juan Garcia to Eric. Eric in the middle to Rafa. Rafa good passing through the middle to Olmo. Olmo sprays a diag to Lamine. It's actually get there to Lamine. Here's Lamine. You got Fermin. So Lamine cuts inside Lamine, goes for the goal. Shot is blocked. He's gonna keep going for it now because he's low on confidence, which is not ideal. Here's Jean on the left hand side. Kobarsi will get that and send it back to Juan Garcia. They missed penalty early. That was Barcelona boy in 2021. I would be calm. Why? It wasn't 2021. I wouldn't care because we're shit. Eric, bit of a short pass to Kounde. Kounde just blasts it out wide to try and find Raphinha. Second ball, won by Olmo. Nicely done that by him. There's Frankie.
يحاول فيها ديونغ عنده كرة باتجاه رافينيا. رافينيا في كرة ما زال. رافينيا إلى فرانكي. ديونغ يمرر كرة في وسط الميدان. نقلة من باو كوبارسي إلى لامين يامال. يامال عنده كرة. كوندي يحاول فيها. لامين أضاع انفراد في الشوط الأول وأضاع ركلة جزاء، لكنه يريد التعويض في هذا الشوط الثاني، وهنا لا ينجح في المرور، بل الكرة بتعود بعد ذلك من.
Here's Lamine as well. Substitute for Fermin. Fermin just goes to the shot and is blocked. Corner kick for Barca. Barca boy Lamine isn't lucky today, even from his first miss, I knew something was off. Yeah, that's why I was wondering why Rafa gave it to Lamine. But if he scored it, it would have been a nice confident boost. If he missed it, now it's turned into this. Rafa whips in the corner, far post. Here Garcia missed it. Another corner given. Cross ball for Minu, such a donkey, doesn't lift his head and look. On the crossing, that was more so going for a shot. Corner comes in, flicked in all the way. No one connects to it. Drops to Rafa far post. I'll just cut inside and shoot it. Tried to beat Brian Hill, but Brian Hill actually got the ball off Rafa. Ansu Fati versus Lamine is better than Lamine. Well, chill. No, here comes Girona. It's a 3v2. Oh my god. Get that Kounde. Good defending, Jules. Sub the counter. Still Girona going. Martin gets it back to Juan Garcia, who can't pick it up. Alright, we dealt with it. Thank God, man. This Venet striker is ass, man. I have a feeling this will be a snowball effect. So what happens? Maybe. But Barca are playing a bit better, just like Girona are also playing with determination. Exactly. I don't think it'll be a snowball effect, to be honest. I think how would Lamine and Ansu are two totally different scenarios that I don't think will align ever.
وصلت من إيريك غارسيا نقلة في وسط الميدان بعد ذلك باتجاه باو كوبارسي كوندي ينقل الكرة لكنها خاطئة يستعيدها بعد ذلك فريق جيرونا من الطرف الأيسر من أمام كوندي عودة إلى جوان غارسيا من جديد لفريق برشلونة كلما تقدم
جوان غارسيا to Koubassi.
برشلونة لم يسجل كلما زاد
Olmo.
الضغط على لاعب البارسا وكلما اكتسب الكثير من الثقة نادي جيرونا.
It's fact it was a better finisher but lost his mobility. Eric Garcia just getting the ball so poorly. Crap long ball though. Garcia just clears it. Blind wins the first header. Heads it straight to Hugo, the right back. Wins it back to Victorias. Fran wins it back though. Frankie chips it in quickly to Rafa. Just shoot, Rafa. Just shoot. Just shoot. Went for a cross, man. Clicked away by Girona, corner thrown for Barca. I thought it was better finisher in his prime, but lost mobility. Maybe Ansu was a better finisher. You can argue that, but Lamine was a better player. Lamine is the better player. Kounde, Koubassi, back to Kounde, Frankie, Olmo. I'm glad Kounde's been improved. Kounde's kind of been asked this game. Made a good defensive recovery there, to be fair to him, but on the ball he's just woeful. Eric, Frankie, De Jong, Eric, Rafa. Rafa make a good run inside. Olmo goes for the shot. Wide. A goal really boosts Barca. We need a goal, man.
بتسديدات لافا لكن الكرة كانت بعيدة في النقطة الماضية. هنا بدلاء البارسا مع عمليات الإحماء أراوخو وبيرنان والبقية وهذا هانز فليك. ماذا قال للاعبيه ما بين شوطي هذا اللقاء من أجل أن يتحسن الأداء؟ بارسا طبعا على صعيد الأشواط الثانية في مبارياته في هذا الموسم كثير ما تحسن أداء البرشا أو البارسا في شوط المباراة الثاني من مبارياته في هذا الموسم.
It's Koubassi, Eric. If Girona score, by the way, we are beyond cooked. Beyond cooked.
ديون فرانكي يتقدم في وسط الملعب. فرانكي ديون ما زال عنده كرة تمريرة باتجاه داني أولمو. التوغل بعد ذلك من جيرارد مارتن. لا عودة إلى الخلف بتصل هذه الكرة في الوسط. فرانكي باو
There's Eric.
الكرة تلعب في الطرف الأيمن. تمريرة عن طريق لامين. يامال يحاول.
Eric.
تعود الكرة من اتجاه إيريك غارسيا. غارسيا إلى
Olmo.
أولمو في وسط الميدان. تمريرة باتجاه باو كوبارسي. التحضير في كرة من باو كوبارسي يتقدم.
Martin puts it across. That's terrible. Drops to Thomas Lamar. Defensively, we're all out of shape now. Heavy touch by Brian Hill stops the counterattack a little bit. Ball with Daily Blind into Witzel to Victorias. Here comes Jordan on the right hand side. Looks offside here, but I think the play will continue. Rincon cuts inside. Back to even Martin. Barcelona are screaming for a flag to go up here to stop this play, but the referee continues it. Ferran goes back to Gazzaniga. To Blind. Goes long to Brian Hill. Keeps it in. Puts it through. Can Martin get there? What's Martin doing, man? Oh my god. Tell Flick to make his subs, man. What the fuck is Gerard Martin doing there with such weird defending? Here's Lamine. Frankie, Lamine. Shit past the Ferran, gets cleared away.
وصلت هذه الكرة في وسط الملعب مرة أخرى.
Here comes Girona out wide to Siankov. Puts that swinging cross, but it goes all the way to Jean Garcia.
ميتشل يحيي لاعبين، يحيي هذا الانضباط، هذا التنظيم، وهذا ايضا التحول السريع بالنسبه للاعبي جيرونا في كثير من لقطات هذا اللقاء. كرة تصل عن طريق فرانكي ديونغ. هل حان وقت اشراك ليفا بدلا من
Here's Eric.
فيران توريس اللي لم نشاهده كثيرا في هذه المباراة. كرة منقولة ولم تصله الكرات حتى الآن. بتعود الكرة عن طريق باوكو بارسي. الأخطر في برشلونة
Here's Eric.
كان رافينيا. داني أولمو. باوكو بارسي.
Eric down the left. Martin. Into Raphinha, back to Martin. Eric Garcia. Kubarsi. Eric. Kounde. Eric. Into Olmo. Puts the cross in. Cleared away. Header back in by Olmo. Drops it from Rafa. Ref! Now good back here from Thomas Lemar. Here comes Girona. 3v4 in the favor of Girona. Advantage play. We've committed 2 fouls. Hernan Martinez. Foul called there from Girona. That is a foul on Raphinha. If Ter Stegen was playing for Girona, had have the game of his life today. Yeah, I think if Ter Stegen was in goal for us, we'd be losing right now. Yamal has been bad lately. He needs rest. He has been getting too many minutes. League needs to play Rooney more. Eric with the weird pass. I don't know why he would attempt that. Ball wide. Into Blanco. Not Blanco, sorry, Hugo. Ball in the middle. Out wide to Hernan Martinez. Chip ball over the top here. Jean Garcia comes down, clears it. Yo, Barca boy, why is anyone buying Hernan Martinez from Girona? In my opinion, he's good. Good touch there by Lamar. Well, he's not. No one's buying him for a reason. Oh my God, Gerard Martin just fucking committing for no reason. Cross comes in and Jean Garcia collects easily. Fucking sell off Gerard Martin, man. This guy's fucking ass. Sell him to AC Milan, man. I'll give him to AC Milan for free. Bro, bring on Cancelo, bring on Balde, bring on fucking Lua. Do something, man. Here's Fermin. Olmo, Frankie. I bring on Arujo, I bring on Cancelo, I bring on Balde, I bring on Lewandowski, man. Arujo just have recovery pace with Cancelo gonna be bombing up. We gotta do something, man. Half an hour to go here. Here's Lamine in the box. Still Lamine. Lays it off back to Frankie, top of the box. Frankie puts the cross in. Headed away. Trying to cross a 5'8" Ferran Torres. Like, fuck me, man. I'll play Gerard Martin with Cancelo, please. Do you really believe Milan want Martin? I'm hoping so. Cross comes in. Did he hit the post, Rafa? I don't know if it was blocked or if it would hit the post. Sounded like it hit the post. Cross came in from Lamine to the far post to connect with Raphinha. Oh no, hit off the player's face. Oh. Thank God, because that cross that he's cutting back was going to absolutely no one. Here's from in top of the box. Crosses it in. Headed away. Second ball drops to Kounde. Kounde whips it in. Kubarsi! Kubarsi gets it now. Kubarsi. Great header from Kuba. Vamos, tia. Right on the hour mark. Vamos. Raphinha with the recovery header drops to Kounde. Kounde puts the cross in. Kubarsi free header. Top bins on the right hand side against Pablo Gazzaniga. Oh, it actually might have been an own goal. I think it hit off the shoulder of the Girona player, actually. I have to see another replay. But it might be an own goal there. There are subs getting ready for Barcelona as well. Thank God, man. We needed that shit. Rooney and Balde coming in. He might be hooking Lamine, man. Flick might be taking off Lamine, to be fair. Balde and Rooney, the first subs that Flick is calling upon. He might even take off Balde for Eric, because Eric's on a yellow, then move Gerard Martin to center back. He could be doing that as well, so keep your eyes open for that option. Because I was thinking that with Araujo. But Rooney is quite the interesting one, I will say. Kubarsi heads away the header, almost second ball, heads it straight to Brian Hill. Frankie tried to win the ball back, but couldn't. Here comes Jordan on the left hand side. Could take out for Min, put Lamine centrally, and then put Rooney out wide. That could be an option as well. Cross comes in, cleared by Kubarsi, drops back in though. Fuck, they scored. We can't keep moving for more than 5 minutes! I hate this team. I really, really hate this team, man. Oh, it might be offside. Might be offside. We might get saved here. This fucking defense, man. Might be saved here by the offside. Let's see. Defending is fucking criminal, man. The defending of this team is absolutely abysmal. Might get an offside. Raphinha off for Rooney. And Gerard Martin for Balde. He's putting Rooney on the left. They're not gonna chop off the goal though. I don't know why that's not offside. Maybe because it wasn't the same phase of play. The game's gonna be 2-1, exactly how I said, but it's just annoying, man, that we just make it so fucking hard for ourselves, man. So Raphinha and Martin off, Rooney and Balde on. So Balde and Martin straight swap. I don't know what he's done with Rooney here, though. We'll have to see. No, he's playing Rooney. He's playing Rooney left wing, so.
يبرر الكرة عن طريق باو كوبارسي. أنا قلت النجار لأنه طبعا من أسرة تنتهي هذه المهنة الشريفة دون أدنى شك. لاعب كوبارسي هو الذي يفتخر بعائلته.
It's just so fucking shit from this damn fucking team, man. Raphinha was never playing the full 90. It's just fucking so shit from Kounde, man, as well. Like, I can't be fucking arsed with this bullshit. I really can't. One year the team can defend, next year the team can attack. Here comes Kounde. Cross in. Stop back when we yo, fuck, don't. I hate when we talk about signings when something goes south. You gotta focus on what we have in front of us. Fermin goes for the shots, block, drops to Rooney. You can never ever hold on to a fucking lead, man. There's Kounde. Cross comes in, punch play by Ron Garcia. Barcelona are screaming for handball. If we get another penalty, who the fuck's taking it? I think we're gonna miss it, so. Knowing us, we won't get it anyway, so. Here's Frankie. And ball, we'll see on the replay. BR have not said anything. The play still continues. Here's Frankie. Lamine. Still Lamine. Out wide to Rooney. Here's Rooney, cuts inside, back to Lamine. Horrible touch by Lamine, but still controls it somehow. Kobarsi, Fermin. Balde. Fermin. Kobarsi. Lamine, Travella cross. Out of the way. Play stops here. Let's see if there's a handball here. No, it's just the cross. That's from before. Double change coming in for Girona now.
وروكا كذلك بدلا من براين خال في تبديل للمدرب مانشل مدرب فريق هاشم مدرب جيرون هذا التبديل روكا وبيرتران في تشكيلة فريق
Lamar's been hooked. One sec, I'll be right back. I heard we missed a chance. Did we miss a fucking easy chance or what, man? This fucking shitty fucking... If you want to score again, what you throw your phone? Oh, apparently Girona were close. Holy. Alright, Lewandowski's getting ready to come in here. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Bring on Cancelo as well, man. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
الايسر محاولة قائمة هنا في اليسار. سريعة الكرة من الطرف الايسر عن طريق روكا. كرة ممتازة، روكا من جديد، عرضية تأتي لكنها ايضا من باوكو بارسي. كوندي مقولة كرة عن طريق فرانكي ديونغ. يمرر كرة لامين يامال، تمريرة باتجاه فيران. التغطية كانت حاضرة، كثيرا هي التمريرات الخاطئة من لامين يامال في هذا اللقاء.
20 minutes to get a goal.
لمصلحة فريق جيرونا. تقدم بعد ذلك التمرير، الكرة بتعود من جديد. لمسة بيرتران عند كرة في وسط الميدان. لمسة
Here comes Siankov down the wing. Overlap is open. Cut back is open. One to Siankov. Siankov's shot is a P roller to Juan Garcia. I don't know why I thought they just wouldn't put like Fermin out left, Lamine in the 10, and maybe Rooney out on the right. Was this not offside? Oh my god, he was onside. The angle was just not good. Here's Eric, Balde. He's bringing on Araujo. What the fuck is Araujo going to do, man? So Lewandowski and Araujo are getting ready to come in. Long diagonal here to Balde. Fucking disgusting control, man. Oh my god, if this cross comes in, Eric, man, oh, they're gonna score. Juan Garcia with the save, the rebound, oh my god, Juan Garcia! Foul called. What a save by Juan Garcia. They called offside anyways. What a save by Juan Garcia. No, there's offside, yeah. وبالتالي تسديد على مرتين من جوان غارسيا ويحارس انتدبه فريق برشلونة بغض النظر عن بعض الأخطاء ومنها المباراة الماضية، لكن جوان غارسيا هنا يحمي عرين برشلونة بكل ما للكلمة من معنى. هذه الكرة. What a save, Juan Garcia.
لكن هذا الحارس الآن راح يدخل بديلا في تشكيلة
Araujo and Lewandowski coming in. And Eric Garcia. So Ferran Torres and Eric Garcia coming off. The crowd did chant Eric. Just straight swap at striker and center back. Like, it's not gonna do fucking anything really. Why is Eric Garcia fucking crying? What the fuck? They scored, but it was offside. It didn't count.
جوان غارسيا وصلت الكرة عن طريق بالدي.
Here's Rooney.
الكرة بتعود بعد ذلك عن
طريق
كوبارسي في لمسة.
Almo gets the nutmeg, but is fouled in the process.
خطأ كان موجود في اللقطة الماضية. خطأ كان في الكرة الأخيرة. أن إيريك غارسيا خرج مصابا.
Did Eric cry because he has an injury or what? Just punched the chair, Eric. I don't know why he's so upset. Was poor from Eric. Here's Kobarsi.
يرجع برينتويت إلى مانداي.
اللاعب إيريك غارسيا. أنتم لم تتعاقدوا مع حارس مرمى بل مع عملاق.
My game lagged. There's another João Garcia save here, maybe.
هذه ليست المرة الأولى، هذه ليست المباراة الأولى التي يكون فيها جواو غارسيا هو المنقذ لفريق برشلونة، بل هي عديد المباريات. ماتش لا يصدق، ماتش لا يصدق.
João Garcia is keeping us in this game, man.
فريق جيرونا. ركلة ركنية على يمين جواو غارسيا. كرة ستنفذ. جيرونا.
Corner comes in short, cleared away.
كرة منقولة من الطرف الأيسر. وصول بعد ذلك في اليسار لمصلحة فريق جيرونا من جديد. جيرونا الأخطر في هذه الدقائق، وأنا قلت من لما خرج رافينيا كان هو صانع الخطر الأبرز من جانب فريق برشلونة. كرة منقولة في اليسار لفريق جيرونا تتحول إلى
Couldn't hit it off another corner.
يعني أحيانا تشعر أن هناك أشباح في عملية المرور السهل بالنسبة لفريق جيرونا أمام مدافع فريق برشلونة في أكثر من مرة. كرة منقولة بعد ذلك عرضية لكن بعيد الكرة الماضية.
Oh, kick here
إلى ركلة مرمى الآن
from Echeverri.
تلك الشراسة ما كانت موجودة. هذا هو رافينيا يغادر أرضية الملعب. براين خيل من جانب فريق جيرونا. هنا راوخو نقلة عن طريق كوندي إلى فرانكي ديون. لامين يامال كرة في وسط الميدان. بتعود الكرة عن طريق اراوخو من جديد. لمسة إلى أقصى الطرف الأيسر. بالدي كرة منقولة في الوسط. داني أولمو عنده كرة. تمريرة باتجاه
كوندي. Araujo. Kubarsi. Rooney. Kubarsi. Araujo. Kounde.
من المنتصف فيرمين لوبيز. نقلة عن طريق أولمو.
Balde.
وصلت إلى بالدي وتمريرة بين
Into Rooney. Rooney goes for the shot. Straight at Gazaniga.
روني والتسديدة اليسارية. جازانيغا هنا تصدى في اللقطة الماضية. هذه الكرة حارس المرمى. كرة منقول لمصلحة فريق جيرونا. وصلت هذه الكرة السريعة. شاهد المرور من أمام كوندي يحاول فيها عرضية تأتي لكن
Kounde is fucking I really don't want to see Kounde play again this season.
جدا لاعب نادي جيرونا. كرة منقولة. فرانكي يمرر الكرة باتجاه روني عنده كرة في اليسار. محاولة المرور.
Frankie 1-2 with Rooney. No foul called.
ملعوبة الكرة في وسط الميدان لمصلحة فريق جيرونا. البارسا افتقد الكثير من الشراسة في عملية الضغط. جيرونا فريق اللي يقدم مباراة كبيرة هنا في ملعبه وبين جماهيره في المونتري. وصلت الكرة. مناسبة جيرونا لم يخسر أي ديربي كتالوني لعب مساء الاثنين. كرة تصل من الطرف الأيمن. كرة منقولة عن طريق لامين.
There's Lamine, cuts inside. Olmo. Lamine, still Lamine in the box. Lamine. How was that a foul, man? Didn't even touch him! Motherfucker slipped and he gave a freaking foul! Look at this shit! Didn't even touch him!
أولا معترضا على حكم المباراة. بينما هذه اللقطة اللي كان يطالب فيها فرانكي ديون بالرجوع وإشارة لبطاقة الصفراء. حكم اللقاء يوقف اللاعب في أثناء هناك برنال يبدو أنه سيدخل بديلا في تشكيلة برشلونة. نعم
Oh, final sub is Bernal. Bernal's coming in, and Denny Olmo's coming off. What the fuck taking off Olmo?
سجل هدف جميل في المباراة الماضية أمام مايوركا. غازانيغا
Such a weird sub.
يلعب كرة لامين يامال يتكة ليفا في التقدم ليفا عندها كرة ليفا في اللمسة روني بكرة.
I don't know what Rooney's trying to attempt there.
تحول مرة أخرى لفريق برشلونة. كوندي لم تمر كرة اللاعب روني باتجاه ليفا، فكرتها كانت رائعة. أراوخو روني من جديد، روني في وسط الميدان تمريرة عن طريق بالدي ومر الكرة باتجاه فيرمان، تحول في اليسار فيرمان لمسة روني فيرمان مرة أخرى لويز ينقل الكرة في وسط الملعب. روني كوندي عادت الكرة في وسط الميدان عن طريق باول كوبارسي فيرمان يمرر الكرة باتجاه روني كوندي مرة أخرى من الطرف الأيمن. الكرة ما زالت مستمرة، تمريرة عن طريق لامين يامال،
فرانكي
ديونغ يحاول فيها، ديونغ عنده كرة إلى الخلف عادت
كوندي
وصلت إلى لامين يامال يحاول أن يمر
كوندي
كوندي
can't fucking dribble.
الكرة مستمرة.
لامين
البارسا في العشر دقائق
فرانكي
صدارته من أجل
فيرمان
قمته من جديد. هنا فيرمان كرة ممتازة
لامين headed away. Kounde fucking shit cross. Idaho crossing headed away.
الكرة بتعود من جديد لمصلحة فريق جيرونا من أجل مرتدة. كوبارسي غطى الكرة حائرة دائرة في وسط الميدان عن طريق برنال إلى روني من هذه
Rooney goes for the shot blocked.
صدمت المدافع. الكرة تتحول مرة أخرى يشتتها اللاعب توريس.
Cleared away. Drops to Fermin.
عنده كرة لوبيز فيرمان ما زال لمسة إلى كوندي.
Here's Frankie. Lamine. Goes for it. Wide. Not a bad effort.
خطيرة هذه الكرة من لامين يامال، أراد في الزاوية البعيدة أن يعوض ما فاته في الشوط الأول. هذا
Cancelo was warming up. You can see him sweaty.
كرة من غازانيغا وصلتها بكرة طويلة بالراس، بعد ذلك بتعود من جديد عن طريق بيرنال فيرمان بالدي. كرة في المنتصف لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. أراوخو بتعود الكرة من جديد، خطأ كان في اللقطة الماضية. خطأ تدخل كان موجود من روني، وبالتالي ركلة ثابتة. هانز فليك أكيد لن يكون راضيا بعد الخسارة من الآتلتي بالرباعية، أن يتعثر وأن يفقد صدارة الترتيب بعدها بأيام. هذا الأمر لم يرضي أبدا.
Kounde gets booked.
المدرب الذي قال علينا أن نقوم بردة فعل هنا في هذا اللقاء. هنا كوندي يتحصل على بطاقة الصفراء، بطاقة صفراء من نصيب كوندي في الكرة الماضية.
Fuck this team, these players. I'm so done with them. I mean, it's just so annoying, man. So annoying how you can't keep a lead for more than. I wonder how many minutes was in between the two goals. Let me see here real quick. Fucking 3 minutes, man. They couldn't even hold a lead for fucking 5 fucking minutes. Every single time, the same fucking shit. Cross whipped in, headed away by Kobarski. Echiveri down the wing, cross is blocked, drops to Lewandowski. Lewandowski leading a counter, gives the ball away. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
منقولة كرة لفريق جيرونا. وصلت هذه الكرة في اليسار لمصلحة جيرونا. كرة مستمرة من هذه المسافة عكس الوجه. فيرمين لوبيز.
Good pass out wide to Balde. Balde in the middle. He missed it. Drops to Lua. Bernal. Lamine. Tried to slip in Bernal, but pass was blocked. Here's Lamine in the box. Puts the cross in. Header down for Lewandowski with a terrible header down.
كان في وجود خطأ في اللقطة الماضية بينما هنا كرة للبارسا وصلت وما زالت للبارسا خطيرة.
Offside called.
اللحظات الأخيرة الدقائق الأخيرة ماذا تحمل في طياتها؟ هل من لحظات مثيرة على مستوى هذا اللقاء؟ هل من فريق يخرج فائزا في هذه اللحظات؟ هل يستعيد البارسا صدارته في الدقائق؟
They probably would have been pulled back for a foul anyway, so this Balde does two-hand push him.
أم أن لجيرونا رأي آخر؟ الفريق الذي يريد أن يبتعد أكبر قدر ممكن من منطقة الهبوط في بطولة الدوري. بداية لم تكن جيدة لجيرونا، بعد ذلك تحسن في أدائه في الجولات الماضية. رمي التماس فالد على تنفيذ الرمية.
Throwing here for Balde. Trophyless FC this season. We already won a trophy, so we won't be trophyless.
لمصلحة فريق جيرونا خطيرة تأتي ولكن كوندي في الضغط. الكرة ما زالت لجيرونا مستمرة. تمريرة لمسة فرصة ما زالت الكرة.
Oh my god, they scored. They're screaming for a Kounde foul, but they scored. Oh my god. Let's hope that Kounde got fouled. If not, wrap up the fucking season today. Pray everyone right now that Kounde was fouled. The Barca fans aren't screaming and like raving and stuff, so commentator saying he thinks it's a foul. Clear foul. Let's see if they give it.
هدف جيرونا حتى الآن. برشلونة هدف وحيد في اللقطة الماضية. فرحة ميتشل. الفوز الذي
They're checking. The Barca players are fuming, saying it's a foul. Kounde is still down as well. Referee checking it. VAR is checking it. I think it's a foul. He goes studs up. They point to the center circle. They pointed to a goal. Oh my god. How is that a goal, man? Oh my god. Game's fucking gone. They gave it a goal. I'm in disarray. It's a clear foul.
كثير من الحالات الجدلية والحالات التحكيمية حتى برشلونة كان قد أرسل.
How is that not a foul, man?
اعتراض على ما حدث في مباراة أتلتيكو مدريد، لكن عموما كرة منقولة لمصلحة فريق برشلونة وصلت عن طريق فيرمين. منقولة كرة إلى خارج الملعب. رمية التماس تنفذ رمية الجانبية. وصلت الكرة عن طريق فيرمين. باو كباسي. جيرونا في ملعبه ولا يفوز في ملعبه ولا يسقط برشلونة بهدفين مقابل هدف وحيد. كرة عن طريق فرانكي. كوندي. فرانكي مجددا. وصلت الكرة من الطرف الأيسر.
Can't believe we've lost this game, man.
عن طريق بالدي. منقولة كرة بعد ذلك إلى الخلف. فرانكي ديونغ. كوندي. وصلت الكرة إلى الخلف مرة أخرى لمصلحة فريق برشلونة.
Fuck this defense, man. Fuck this defense.
ولا يعيق طريقا إلا كتالوني مثله. فعلها اسبانيول سابقا والآن يفعلها نادي جيرونا. كرة منقولة عن طريق.
I don't even care if they get a draw at this point because we're not winning.
لويس عنده كرة عرضية.
I don't even think we'll get a draw, to be honest.
رمية جانبية بجماهير البارسا لا تصدق هنا في المدرج بينما الكرة ما زالت مستمرة. لمسة عن طريق بالدي. بالدي والعرضية تلعب عالية. الكرة بتعود مرة أخرى.
Yeah, we're in the 90th minute and we're not getting shit.
يحاول يمان والتعادل من أجل التعادل لكن الكرة تتحول إلى خارج الملعب. ركلة ركنية. الوقت الأصلي انتهى.
6 minutes. Wow.
كرة من ركلة ركنية. عرضية ترسل عالية خطيرة.
Aro just missed a big chance.
7 دقائق أضافها حكم الإيقاف مختصر بدل من الضائع. هنا أراوخو كان يطالب بوجود ركلة ركنية. شيد الكرة التسديدة لكن جانبت القائم الأيمن تحولت إلى ركلة مرمى. الكل يترقب، الكل يراقب، الكل يتابع. أراوخو من سجل في الذهاب أراد أن يسجل في مباراة العودة. فرانسيس سيدخل بديلا في تشكيلة فريق جيرونا. تبديل قادم. إيفا مارتن. هو الذي يغادر أرضية الملعب في هذه اللحظات. طبعا برشلونة المباراة القادمة ستكون أمام ليفارتي. بينما جيرونا مباراة القادمة ستكون أمام فريق ديبورتيفو ألافيس. جيرونا الذي تعادل في هذا الملعب أمام ريال مدريد. هنا يسقط برشلونة بهدفين مقابل هدف. كرة من ركلة مرمى عند الحارس كازانيجا. بالراس باوكو مارسي. شيد أراوخو الآن أين يلعب كمهاجم. أصبح أراوخو الآن. كرة مقطولة عن طريق فيرمين باتجاه بالدي. الكرة بتعود مرة أخرى لمصلحة.
We might even concede a third, to be honest. I would not be fucking surprised. Here they come. Player was greedy, thank God.
إلى خارج الملعب إلى ركلة مرمى في اللقطة الماضية. بتعود لمصلحة البارسا. البارسا يضغط الآن. كرة منقولة عن طريق فرانكي ديونغ. عنده كرة بالدي يتقدم في اليسار. بعد ذلك الوصول من جانب فيرمين والعرضية ترسل عالية خطيرة لكنها مرت تحولت إلى خارج الملعب إلى ركلة. إصابة لاعب جيرونا اتشيفيري. يعني هذه اللقطة انظر إلى اللقطة ولك الحكم. اتشيفيري يعني أعتقد بأن هذه اللقطة ستثير الكثير من الجدل. أعتقد بأن هذه اللقطة ستثير الكثير من الجدل. لقطة كوندي و اتشيفيري في اللقطة الماضية. ملعوبة الكرة عالية. وصلت بعد ذلك في وسط الميدان عن طريق لامين يامال. وصول في وسط الملعب. بالدي. فرانكي. وصلت إلى كوندي. نقلة بعد ذلك من الجهة اليمنى لمصلحة البارسا. كرة مستمرة عن طريق لامين يامال ممتازة. فرصة التعادل ما زالت.
Rooney just fucking hogging the ball.
زائدة من جانب روني. كرة كانت زائدة من جانب روني. رمية تماس لفريق برشلونة. فرانكي. روني. وصلت إلى كوندي. عودة إلى لامين. يمال عند الكرة من الطرف الأيمن. لامين مر الكرة إلى برنال. منقولة كرة من الجهة اليمنى. بعد ذلك عرضية ترسل لكن التغطية موجودة. وصلت إلى كوندي والعرضية لم تكن عرضية، كانت ابعاد من مدافع جيرونا. تتحول الكرة عن طريق فرانكي. بارسلان حتى من أجل التعادل. البارسلان حتى من أجل عدم السقوط هنا بالخسارة. كرة من جانب الثاني من عرضية ترسل عالية بالراس.
Oh wow, we've scored. Offside.
تسلل كان موجود. الهدف يلغى. لمس الكرة ليفا أو تداخل في الكرة.
Let's see if it counts. Lewandowski is offside. He didn't touch it though, Lewandowski, to be fair.
حتى لو لم يلمس الكرة. تداخل كان من ليفاندوفسكي. أطلع برا غير مباشرة. غازانيجا. كرة تصل طويلة بالراس. باوكوراسي.
It's fucking Aro up front gimmick.
رمية جانبية. منقولة كرة عن طريق كوندي. لامين يمال يتقدم في الطرف الأيمن. لامين يحاول. لامين تمريرة كرة منقولة وصلت بعد ذلك إلى خارج الملعب. ركلة ركنية لمصلحة فريق برشلونة في هذه اللحظات. يقاتل في اللحظات الأخيرة نادي جيرونا لأن هذا الفوز.
I don't even care if we equalize, man. I really don't.
عديد المراكز يتجاوزها نادي جيرونا بعد هذا الفوز. لكن ركلة ركنية تنفذ للبارسا منقولة.
Just shoot for man. Just shoot it. Just shoot. It took us fucking 5 years to shoot the ball. Kubarsi, you have to keep with him. No, it's gonna be 3, man. It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 3. Oh my god, just wide. Last attack. Oh, my remote here, just ready to turn off this damn fucking. Get the corner, Rooney? He got the corner, respect. Check out João Garcia, man. Fuck it, just throw everything at this point. I see João Garcia's on the halfway line, he's not gonna come up. Oh, João Garcia has gone up. Alright, this is it. Let's see. Give me a João Garcia goal, that'd be hilarious. Every single player in this pitch is in the Girona box for this corner. Corner whipped in, flicked in by Lewandowski horribly. Frankie goes down, no call given. Frankie's screaming for a penalty. They're gonna check the penalty. Frankie did control it. Barcelona are trying to scream here for a penalty. It's soft. Throws it in. Whip it in, Lamine. Rooney on the volley, misses it. Aro heads it. Someone put it in the back of the net. There's an open net here, though. Nothing. Go. Stay back, Juan. Stay back. Whip it in. Ref! Red card for the Girona player. Went fully in on Lamine. Lamine absolutely free. Fuck you! Roca fully went in on Lamine there. Gets sent off rightfully, so Lamine absolutely fuming. Thank God he's still alive. Lamine is so pissed. His head's gone, man. His head's gone. Red card is given though. One more chance to roll the dice at this free kick. Look at this. Studs up, just takes him out. Both him and Witzel. Witzel should get a red card for that as well. But Lamine didn't even go for Witzel. He went for the other guy first. They're going to celebrate this win if they won the league. Joan Garcia is up again for this free kick. Why do we have two people short? Everyone go in the box. Rooney whips it in. Headed out. Second ball. Headed back in by Firmin. Again. Cleared away. Look at them celebrating that they won the league, man.